the 2K Sports pregame show.
With the Diesel and the Jet, this is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. In a few moments, we'll be sending you out to Portland as the Trailblazers go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And for Cleveland, they're off to a better start than last season, and that certainly bodes well. Always some changes from season to season, but they're going in the right direction. Well, last season, Portland had one of the most explosive offenses in the league. They sort of flew under the radar in that respect. Kenny, what makes this Blazers offense so potent?
Well, they got a lot of guys that can hurt you, Ernie, all over the court. They can shoot threes, they can go inside, they're slashers, and they'll punish teams at the free throw line because they really attack the rim.
Not only that, Ernie, they're efficient with their scoring no matter what pace the game is being played at. They can score in half-court sets and in transition. Like Kenny says, they can really hurt you from deep.
That'll wrap it up as we take you courtside. Thank you for joining us.
We are in the City of Roses, Portland, Oregon, home to the Trailblazers, where we'll be broadcasting today's action live. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Portland playing for the home crowd again tonight. Guys, when you compare their performance last season to where they sit right now, not a whole lot different story. Not necessarily a big surprise either.
And for Portland, they've done a good job staying relevant this season. I mean, I was concerned they'd suffer a drop-off, but give them credit. They've hung in here in this playoff race.
Yeah, I think it's been a good showing for them. I mean, they should feel very good about their position going into the postseason.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Green, he's in at shooting guard. He's out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's in her position.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Here's Lillard. He had 28 points in the win against Utah.
And Kevin, a remarkable night for him passing the basketball as well. He did a great job racking up the assists.
Now here's Anderson. 11-point game his last outing. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Lillard misses. And for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against Brooklyn.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And the wide open shot from Green. No good on the quick three. Johnson dishes to McDermott. Kicks to Lillard. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Tries again, so he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the night right here. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Johnson. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And here's Green outside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night. Anderson kicks to Lillard. Back to Anderson. 6 to shoot. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First trip to the line for him here.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. And it's tied up with that one.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Jordan the pass to Lillard. Green against Johnson. That's a 2 from Lillard, and it falls over the rim and in. Lillard's got his second basket.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
That is good. 9 points for Freak. Looking at Portland, they took a win in their last game against the Utah Jazz.
And in that game, they did damage in a variety of ways. They were more or less unstoppable offensively.
Showed off all of their weapons and resources at that end of the floor. Really just put on a marvelous show. That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Irving kicks to Green for the 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And 12 points for Freak.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Lillard dishes to McDermott. Lillard outside. From 13. And it's Lillard again missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Outside, Green. Another 3 for Cleveland.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. And a moment now to see the stats for Anderson. Last season's performance for him, 2nd in free throw percentage, and with that effortless stroke, he climbed all the way to the top 15 in three-point percentage.
And, you know, back to his free throw percentage, I never saw any lapses in concentration from him. Completely focused, completely automatic, and confident.
And Portland making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. Smith is checked in. Lillard outside. Drills it from outside. Lillard's got 7 points.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Irving passes to Green. McDermott with a steal. Pass to Lillard. Johnson kicks to Plumlee. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feed. Plumlee's got his first basket of the night.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
Now, here's Lillard following the miss by Freak. Great open look there. McDermott's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Green, and just miss after miss right now.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Count that one.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
And it's blocked by Jordan. Love with the bucket. 1:58 left in the first quarter. And Lillard kicks to Plumlee. Inside, McDermott. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. McDermott's got his second basket of the night.
playing too much on the perimeter. Let's look to dump the ball inside.
That a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. Number 1, the Trailblazers.
I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Marcus Morris has checked in for Lopez, and Marcus Smart has subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Back to Morris. Feeds to Love. 6 on the shot clock. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Love's got 5 now.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
Lillard outside. To the inside. Plumlee, no luck.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Green inside. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And now just a 1-point Trailblazer lead. Lillard dishes to Green. Shoots from the baseline, and Portland again with the bucket.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still as a defender. Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. And he gets it to go.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Smith the pass to Green. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
That's good. And it's 13 points for Lillard.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Portland out in front, up by 3. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And now a chance to hear from point guard Damian Lillard as he explains his stoic demeanor on the floor. I would say, Clark, we probably shouldn't expect to see Lillard starring in any reality shows about his personal life.
I think that would be accurate. I mean, Lillard is a young man who is all about taking care of his business and doing what he needs to be doing. I mean, his reality is trying to live up to the expectations for him in Portland.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Portland.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Green in at shooting guard. Marcus Morris is out there with J.R. Smith. Then there's Smart, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nets got down to business. He dropped in 26 points, and did he ever have active hands on defense? Stealing, blocks, both were a part of his game that night. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that one.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Anderson's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Green. Tries again, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Jordan, he's checked in for Portland. McDermott comes in for Jermichael Green. The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Here is Sessions. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Anderson outside. He dishes it to Jordan. The feed to Sessions. Jordan the screen. Trailblazers moving the ball around.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Man, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
The Trailblazers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Irving against Sessions. Jordan the screen. They set the pick. The offensive rebound.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Count the bucket.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And Sessions kicks to Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Green dishes to Irving. Finished off the break. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
They set the pick. Got a piece of it. Pushing it up. And here they go. Green, the pass to Irving. Now here's Sessions. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Anderson's shot is off. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's his first foul. Tyler Johnson, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Love's checked in. Outside, Green. Plenty of space. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Green's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs. Let's take a look at the most efficient scorers in the NBA from last year's campaign. Andre Jordan, number 1. Freak, 3rd.
You know, everyone on that list had a great season, an outstanding season, and had a few things been different, their order on the list could have been reversed. I mean, a trade happens or doesn't happen, maybe an injury to a key player. Any of that could have affected where these guys ended up on the list.
Plumlee is checked in for Anderson. And Sessions kicks to Plumlee. And he gets it to go. Plumlee's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Johnson dishes to McDermott. Sessions with it. He's picked up by Irving. Plumlee, the pass to Jordan. Can't hit, so Cleveland will take it the other way. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Green kicks to Love. Back to Green. And the powerful one-handed slam.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Cleveland's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Irving dishes to Love. That's good. Love's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Cavs.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Here's Plumlee, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Kevin, I've got a chance now to look at where the Cavaliers ranked in the NBA last season. 5th in steals, 9th in three-point field goal percentage. And they were top 10 in free throw percentage. That's always helpful in winning games.
And going back to the steals, they play a harassing style of defense. You have to be impressed with the effort they brought at that end of the floor.
Morris outside. Green, the screen. Morris passes to Green. Morris with a screen on Lillard. Johnson with the block. Lillard outside. Green with the block. Clayton, the pass to Green. The dish now to Love. Back to Green. A rebound by Johnson. Trailblazers trail by 3. Right side, Jordan. back to Johnson. Three-pointer. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. 14 points for Johnson.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Green kicks to Love. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. The Cavaliers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, Love is playing well. He has 8 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Both free throws good from Love.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Plumlee with the screen. And Lillard gets double teamed. Here's Green. Love grabs the board. Love's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Smart dishes to Smith. Passes it to Love. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And the basket by Lillard.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Morris with a screen on Lillard. And Love has it and lands it from downtown. Love's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers lead by 5. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
Same approach as always. Give me the ball. Let me do my thing. Sometimes guys on our team or a coach try to overthink things. It's simple. Just get the ball to your natural score. Make sure you don't trip on yourself when you're getting out the way.
Wow, Kevin, not sure what to do with that one.
Thanks so much, Doris, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back in there for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Okay, good job battling them out there. Let's talk about some crucial areas from the first half. Our shot selection couldn't have been better. That's the first thing I'll say. I want to see the same patience and decision-making in the second half. I do like that we limited our turnovers. We weren't careless with the ball or making unforced errors, so kudos for that. And let's try to play the second half at a moderate pace. Not too slow, but not too fast that it turns into a shootout. That's not what we want. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again.
And what a tremendous game for Green. He's got 27 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
They've got McDermott. Jordan is out there with Ryan Anderson. Then it's Johnson, and it's Lillard in at the 1. That's Byron Scott's 5 as we get into the second half.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that. You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And here's Anderson for three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game. Irving passes to Green. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Anderson can't get that one to fall.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss. That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's McDermott. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. McDermott's got 7 points in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside. Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Johnson outside. Anderson against Lopez. Johnson, a wide open look. They get it back. Lillard misses. Cavaliers have gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, during that break, Coach Byron Scott had some words for his team. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through Lillard. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. And he makes good on the layup. Lillard's got 17.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Irving kicks to Green. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Johnson attacking. Here's Lillard. Oh!
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Hardaway's checked in for Portland. Sessions comes in for Damian Lillard. Irving, a screen on Hardaway. A second chance effort, and Irving finishes inside. Irving's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs. And here's Sessions. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Jordan sets the pick for Sessions. 6 to shoot. With his first shot attempt, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Marcus Morris is checked in for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Green kicks to Irving. Green with a screen on Sessions. To the middle. Lopez dishes to Green. And he gets the bucket. Green's got 32 points in the game.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. And Sessions kicks to Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Cleveland's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives. down the lane.
So both teams making some changes here. Trailblazers trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
There's a good screen. Portland moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Here's Plumlee. That one a little long.
Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Textbook work. Close enough to bother the shot. Good challenge, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Plumlee with the screen. It's tipped. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. The Trailblazers in second.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Lillard's checked in for the Trailblazers. And Cleveland also making a change. Kevin Love's checked in for Lopez. 1:53 left to play here in the third. Dishes to Plumlee. It's stolen by Morris. Pass to Smart. He feeds it to Smith. Love with the screen on Green. And it's Smith missing.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And the basket by Lillard. 1:14 left to play in the third. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Screen. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Lillard's got 8 points in the quarter.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the third. And there's the pass to Rowe. Green kicks to Plumlee. Clock at 4. Portland needs to get off a shot. Good. And it's now 26 points for Lillard.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Smart kicks to Morris. Smith on the wing to the paint. Here's Smart. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here's Lillard. Misses. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Cavaliers on top. They're up by 8. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Trailblazers trail by 8. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Irving is out there with Smart. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Hansen in at the small forward position. Here's Irving. He kicks it to Lopez. And he converts the layup. Lopez has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Cavs. They set the screen. It's Anderson with the drive and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
That one is off. The Trailblazers making a switch here. McDermott's checked in. Green, he's checked in for Cleveland. He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers leading by 9.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Irving passes to Green. The 3. Portland grabs the miss. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Jordan the screen, and Anderson has it in the corner. Green with the rebound.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Unloads. Here's Lopez. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Lopez has got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Jordan with the screen on Irving. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Anderson kicks to McDermott. Pocket 6. And Anderson has it in the corner. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Kicks to Green. That's good. Green's got 36.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Anderson, a screen on Irving, and Lillard gets double-teamed. And here's Anderson for 3. Here's Jordan, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Pass to Hansen. Green, the screen. Shot clock at 5. Out left to the wing. Hansen. That falls. Great assist by Love. Love's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that tells you a lot about why the score is where it is. Lazy defense.
Here's Lillard. Plays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Lillard's got 13 points in the second half.
You got it. Get the ball inside.
From deep, Green. Another 3 for Cleveland.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
And no doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
Lillard attacking, and they will call over the back on the play.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
Feeds it to Jordan. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Now the dish to Love. Here's Green. The shot is off, and the Trailblazers going the other way. Lillard, the pass to McDermott. To the paint, kicks it out to Lillard. Green with the block.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Irving against Lillard. Irving double team. Love with a wide open look. Rebounded by McDermott.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Jordan sets the pick for Lillard. Down low, kicks it out to Johnson. Hands it from downtown. Johnson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Portland. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Green. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised to see them double up here.
I agree with you, Clark. They have not been successful with their single coverage.
Portland's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Lillard attacking. Johnson outside. Lillard against Irving. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from 14. Lillard misses.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Love kicks to Irving. Love with the screen on Jordan. The drive by Love. Inside. Green dishes to Love. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Love's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott coaching his team during the break. No surprise, really. The turnover situation was the focus. He told them, listen, we're giving it away, guys. We've got to protect the ball, play within ourselves, and get quality shots. Kevin?
Thanks again, Doris. Green, the pass to Love. Johnson against Green. In the corner, Irving with it. Another three for Cleveland.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
The feed to Johnson. Shot to stop the run. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
The kick out to Irving. Lets the three fly. And that's good. Kevin Love for 3. Love's got 5 points in the quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Lillard misses.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Cavaliers.
Clark, look at their number of assists.
Well, they minimized the one-on-one situations, Kevin. They got the ball moving, and it found the open guy.
Great ball movement, you're right. And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And looking at the arc of the season, this is the first of 2 meetings on the year, so this will be a solid win to go up.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, your perimeter game had a huge impact on the outcome tonight. What does your ability to connect from the perimeter mean to this basketball team?
Oh, it just opens up a lot of different things inside for the rest of us. I'm never going to be the kind of guy that can just shoot our team to victory, but I can play the role of hitting a few shots early and making things easier inside for the big. Feel me?
We got you loud and clear. Kevin, back to you.
Doris, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. Now we send you to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's standing by in our studio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
He was an offensive dynamo for them tonight. The way it was going, you could see sky was the limit for him in terms of scoring. And he didn't stop, at least until he was going to get 40.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.